We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Shoguns and the Storm. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Shoguns, the center fielder, Trey.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And now here is Matt Kemp.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Kemp.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take it deep.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Number 7.
And he fouls this one off.
Mantle.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So now here is Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Storm, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now here it comes. One pitch on its way.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here is Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Squared that one up just a little late. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit out towards second. Turner has it. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
A strike away now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Two and one.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. So the next to bat will be Frank Thomas. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball two now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, two down now. Bases are empty here with two away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next here is Tom Glavine.
The pitcher, Tom Glavine.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the
First
center
pitch
fielder,
coming. Here it is.
Mickey.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Number 5.
That brings up Wander Franco. Fouled away.
Franco.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcus Semien as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way. Semien is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2-2.
You can bet they.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Next, it'll be Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sheffield is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
And now the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Turner looks up. And that one is gone. Here now is Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kemp is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So stepping in is Francisco Lindor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp able to track it down for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Matt Kemp, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now to bat, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up is Wander Franco, runner in scoring position with Sergan. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in the bat now will be Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. In the box, Frank Thomas struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Scooped up. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So now into the box is Wander Franco. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Heading after it is Turner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Edward Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch.
Cabrera.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Matt Kemp. Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got the count. 2-2.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and way down on the corner.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Second baseman.
Runner at first following the error. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Jackie Robinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Lifted down the line in left.
Lindor.
And that will end up a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And that one yanked just foul. Turner, the runner at third with no outs. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to dig in, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High and deep to right. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The pitcher, number 47, Tom Glavine.
Into the box, Tom Glavine. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The center fielder.
And now,
Number
Mickey
7.
Mantle. He bounced out
Mickey
last time up. Now here's the
Mantle.
pitch. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. 0-1 the count.
Franco.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Piazza goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Mantle.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Sheffield is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Mike Piazza. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch on its way. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. 2 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Trey Turner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. wind up and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he's got himself another one. Is he ready now is Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way.
Chipper Jones.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The batter number 10.
So we got him looking there. Chipper Jones goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Vladimir Guerrero.
Deuce Gossage enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary.
From the stretch. That's popped up. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there's the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Yasmani Grandal blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swinging bunt, but it gets foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Your
Lee
Attention,
Smith
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Slow roller out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He's running again. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The bat.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wander Franco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fastball well outside. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And this evening's ends at a home run.
Wow. Check. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hop, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Came alive. At the same time, I planned my got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carried through heaps. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man.
13 that the world has not seen.
What's a dream?
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Storm and the Crusaders. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading off
evening.
for the Storm, the center fielder, Mickey.
No balls and one
Mantle.
strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the third base.
That brings up Wander Franco as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Another 0-2 coming.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now it'll be Chipper Jones as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Just underway in Arlington. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And now Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Crusaders, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. That brings up Prince Fielder, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2. Marcus Semien is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Jackie Robinson will come on now as the pinch hitter. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Semien is there. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Franco is under it. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way.
JT Realmuto.
The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 18. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. And the inning is over.
Yes. No if.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bumgarner has his sign. Here it is on 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Jacob DeGrom. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next up, Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Wander Franco, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Struck out in his first at-bat. Runner goes for second. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right there would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Franco over to his left, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
The second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Another 1-2 delivery. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bumgarner into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Turner's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And that's lifted the other way out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's singled in his first AB.
Third baseman.
Here it comes.
Guerrero Jr.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Up next,
Now
Chris
batting,
Fielder.
first baseman, Chris Fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fielder is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Semien.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
For the story, the center fielder.
Bumgarner has his sign. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Wander Franco. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jackie Robinson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In comes Turner. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. In the air, down the line and left. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 18.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jake Cronenworth steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. In now, Wander Franco.
The batter, number 5.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be.
Well, leave it right there as he... Craig Kimbrell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Craig Kimbrell.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the AB now. Kimbrell is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in next is Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Still 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in will be number 18. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
He loses him on ball 4. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Chris Taylor will start to loosen up in the on-deck circles. He'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you...
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Trey Turner.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. High drive deep down the left field line. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Wander Franco. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And now, Cedric Mullins. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he puts it on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Mullins comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in next, Wander Franco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Still 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set, and the pitch fouled off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Bottom of the inning now, and in next is Prince Fielder. First pitch of the AB now.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
Yes, he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in next, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Bottom of the seventh inning, will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Alex Reyes. In there, now the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in one.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Trey Turner. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Count now a ball and a strike. This pitch is popped up. Turner has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Left center, base hit. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left field and deep. Mullins has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's one down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Cedric Mullins lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Heading after it is Turner.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Kyle Schwarber will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch of the AB now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled away. Schwarber, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Grounder down the line at third. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game. The Crusaders put a 10 on the mound.
polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
City Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Storm and the Fiddlers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And that is through into right field for a single. That brings up Wander Franco. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And Chipper's got it, two gone now. Now into the box, David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt. Little dribbler up the third baseline.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Francisco.
A high fastball is in there. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Next up is Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at one strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mantle's on the move at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he got him. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit in the air to left field. Gonzalez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Grandal is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
I'm finally made up my mind. Let's take a better stand.
Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Thomas.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Next to stand in is Wander Franco.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mantle.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was
swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Wander Franco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So here is Chipper Jones, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at it.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
1-1. Opposite field to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go to.
We'll have to press pause as that's all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Franco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Into the box now, Wander Franco, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next, here is Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Mickey Mantle stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he will strike him out. Now to bat, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, David
Fouled away.
Ortiz.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Cougars and the Storm. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Trey.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he fouls this one off.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's right. Go back off, Blake. Ball two.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. That brings up Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
So now here is Michael Brantley. And now the first pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
One out, nobody on. This is in the air to right. Sheffield is there, 2 down. Stepping up is Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB on its way. high in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Storm, the center
pitch on the way.
Mickey Mantle.
Oh, he makes the stop to first. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Batting second, the third baseman, Wander Franco.
No one on with one down, and here comes the five-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman, Jose.
And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with one gone, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Verlander has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. A check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here it comes. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The pitcher, Jacob.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Brantley is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here now is Trey Turner, second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
So now into the box is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sheffield on at first, nobody out. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Justin Verlander.
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Mickey Mantle grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Fielded cleanly. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
The left fielder, Mike.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Left side, but well foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now the first pitch.
Wagner.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
7. Mickey.
Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw to first with time to spare in the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and 2, here it is. One out, runner at first, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Fouled away. Jones stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning.
Lindor.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Just hung in there on that one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this one's in the dirt. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jacob deGrom goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in once again is Wander Franco. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strike.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The pitcher.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The right fielder.
Turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. This is popped up. Ortiz in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor shading to his right, and the inning is over. Ready now is Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center field.
First delivery to him.
Mantle.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Wander Franco. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And this is taken in for the second out. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Honus Wagner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Next to hit is Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So next to hit is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Brentwood is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.